Well, we're up in Darwin for Shannons Roll Racing at Hidden Valley Raceway, thanks to the guys from Darwin Off Street Enthusiasts. We got invited up here after we met down at Sydney Roll Racing. They said, do you want to come and check out 4 lanes wide roll racing, cars versus bikes, and some pretty cool cars that are, you know what, I'm not going to call them home built, but I'm going to call them Darwin built. There are some great cars here. It's the biggest turnout they've had, so we're going to go check out some cars, check out some action. Let's go. All right, we're here with Mitch, who is one of the organisers of Shannons Roll Racing here tonight. Does a lot of stuff in the local car scene here. I've heard that tonight could be pretty big compared to normal.
Yeah, it's definitely our biggest by a long shot. I think our best before was 52. We've confirmed 97, but that was at 6:30, and there's still people wanting to come in, so potentially 100.
That is awesome. I still find it surreal that we have an impact like that, but for me, I just want to come up, help you guys have an awesome event, see the scene, have some fun. But yeah, man, you must be pretty happy. Bigger turnout for crowd, bigger for cars, right?
Absolutely stoked. This is amazing.
I guess now, give our viewers a bit of an idea. This track has a bit of everything, right? And you guys kind of handle the roll racing part. What else?
Yeah, so we do roll racing. Every now and then we'll run a car park meet where it's like Fast and Furious style. People get on the 2-step, we get the stereos out. But it's mainly just the roll racing stuff is what we're really into here. What we've sort of brought here, and it's taken off big time.
That's good to hear. Is it similar to Sydney? Obviously, roll racing has a bit of a better social atmosphere than some drag events do, and it's an easy way to go racing. Are you finding that it's just a little bit more accessible for local car enthusiasts?
Absolutely, so much better. It's easier for everyone because it's less stress, as you know, less stress on the cars, and it costs less to go racing unless you want to start winning. Then it starts costing money. But
you mean like Dale with a GTR, right? Hi, Powertune.
Hi.
We've got to give him digs. We have to do it, right?
Absolutely.
Now, give us an idea. You've been down to Sydney, you've been to other states, seen other events, you've seen roll racing in Sydney, but I've just really enjoyed the culture here. Seems to be a lot of fun. There's some friendly rivalries. Everyone's pretty chilled. Everyone's pretty happy about it. And there's some pretty interesting builds, right?
Yeah, this is definitely different to Sydney. Here, it's just really social. Everyone has a crack. People build some wacky stuff. But that's Darwin, right? Yeah. We don't have the big dollar builds like we do in Sydney, so we just have the craziest builds, and not that slow.
You've got a pretty good YouTube channel here that represents just how crazy Darwin is, right?
Yeah, go the camp dogs.
Should we start a little rumour now? We're going to try and organise a truck with 6 of the fastest street cars in the country to come up from Sydney next year. What do you reckon?
Tony's Lambo, mate.
All right, that's a good rumour. Should we start this one?
Let's make it happen.
All right, cool. I heard there's a rumour that 6 big cars from Sydney, we're going to come to Darwin, we're going to go out in the boat, we're going to have a party, we're going to have a good time, we're going to swim with crocodiles, and then we're going to do a mad show right here on this massive straight. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, it's a rumour.
Yeah, it sounds like a wicked rumour.
Cool, all right.
Yeah.
Just better go call some people about that rumour. Well. Heading to Darwin for Shannons Roll Racing or any other car events at Hidden Valley Raceway is about more than motorsport. It's an excuse for a great weekend or week away to relax, explore, or party, or all three. Darwin offers plenty of great beaches, hotels and scenery with some amazing sunsets. There is adventures galore both in town, swimming with and feeding crocodiles at Crocosaurus Cove, or heading inland for camping, exploring, and even seeing crocodiles get fed in the wild. There is also restaurants, cafes and pubs galore, making for a great social scene in Darwin.
It's going to be a wild night. Like, you're in for a good show, like, definitely. You'll be surprised, I think, at just how us backyarders up here with no real tune shops or anything can manage to go reasonably quick.
So there's plenty of rivalries. I've got the Lotus, I call him Lotus Lightfoot. because he seems to get off the throttle whenever I get too far ahead. Any RBs I'm going to try and have a real good crack at. We're all mates here, absolutely. Everyone works together. We all help each other with the cars. It's real tight knit. There's a whole heap of stirring, but it's all in good fun.
Anyone that's here with their car will be taking them on 100%. Doesn't matter how much money you spend, you're going to get it. You're going to get some competition. There's no doubt about it.
I'm keen to see some fast cars come out because we usually sort of get 40 to 50 entrants, or probably by the time we get here, it's going to be maxed at 100. Really looking forward to Ryan in that Lexus. Yeah, he's been chatting a lot. So I've beat him on the street, obviously only to the speed limit. We'll see how he goes, but yeah, Ryan's sort of my main, that's who I want to beat, really.
We're going to be roll racing it tonight. We're not turning the boost up to 50, 60 pounds. We'll leave it at 35, 40, just because it's got no traction as it is anyway.
Who are you going to race tonight with it, or just everybody?
Everybody. I'm coming for everybody.
Probably my favourite thing about roll racing here is earlier in the night you can go cars versus bikes and 4 lanes wide, but when the sun goes down it goes back to traditional roll racing on the main straight and they come back on the drag strip. But earlier on when it's 4 lanes wide, the best thing is you get to loop back around the track to warm the car up and have a little play as well.
Next episode of Fear Factor.
It's going to be less spicy this time, I hope.
We've disconnected the G57. Now it only makes what, 500 or something?
It'll be on full boost, like 35, 40 pound. It'll be about 500 horsepower, yeah.
So it's just the G30 working now, because the G57 in top gear was just way too spicy, hitting 45 pound boost cut. So we're just going back to a normal mental style as opposed to like fully almost lips.
And I just got it on gate pressure because I'm just going to make sure that there's no like boost spiking or anything, and it was just the G57.
You know what you should do? I'm in the car, we can skip the line.
We can skip the line. Pressure's only 30 psi.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so while we're in line, I might just chuck the laptop on and see what we're going to crank it to. I can't even take it on yet.
You're wearing a Hornet shirt, so I figure you're the first person I'm going to interview because, you know, I kind of like him as well.
Oh, yeah, I know you. Yeah.
How you going, mate?
Not too bad.
What's your name for the people watching?
Oh, William.
Are you based in Darwin or what's...
Yeah, up in Darwin.
Is this in the Air Force?
Yeah, in the RAF.
I figured. Like, I had a slight inclination that you might be.
Yeah.
I used to be. So did our cameraman. We're all like ex-Raffies here, so we love jets, hence the names and everything.
Raffy.
Oh, Raffies everywhere.
Raffy. Navy.
Go away, you. How you going, buddy?
Good.
What's your name?
Baby.
Nice to meet you, buddy. You got a favourite car here tonight?
My dad's car.
Which one is it?
Tunner.
Oh, you like the Tunner? It's pretty good, isn't it? Has he won many races or not?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all to hear. You having a good night tonight roll racing?
Yes.
What about you guys? Having a good night?
Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. It's got God's motor. Okay, we're picking interviews based on what T-shirt people are wearing as we walk past, and you have God's Motor on your T-shirt. What do you...
Yeah, SR's God's Motor.
For the viewers, what's your name? You've been to roll racing before. What's tonight like?
Yeah, my name's Tyron. Yeah, I've been here before. This is great, yeah. Yeah, there's no event like this other than Sydney once, but yeah, this is just great.
I heard this is a little bit bigger than normal, is that right?
A lot bigger.
That's what Darwin's all about. We're finding people to interview based on what shirt they're wearing, and you pretty much became a prime candidate instantly due to that T-shirt. What's your name, buddy?
Ben, how are you?
Good, man. You been to any roll racings before?
Yeah, I've been to a few of them.
What's this one like in comparison?
This is the biggest turn-up I've seen so far. It's really good.
That's what we want to hear. That means what we're doing is working. We're doing interviews based on what T-shirt we see them wearing as we walk past. So I saw that T-shirt and went, gotta go find out more. What's your name?
Abigail.
How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Have you been to roll racing before?
Yes, I have. This is my 3rd time now.
I've heard this one is slightly bigger and a couple more cars.
Yeah, a lot of cars. This is the most I've seen in like all my time coming here.
How you going, buddy?
Good, man. How are you?
We're interviewing people based on what T-shirt they're wearing. If I see a T-shirt, I go, it's a mad shirt, I have to talk to them. How you going? What's your name for the camera?
Daniel, how are you?
Do you know why that's a mad T-shirt?
Because you supply it.
We work with PRP a lot, you probably know that, right?
100%.
Okay, question for you. Have you been to roll racing before? If so, what's this one like in comparison, and what's your favourite car?
Best one yet, and probably, we'll say, the Blue Skyline.
How you going, mate?
Yeah, good yourself.
What's your name?
Lockie.
Nice to meet you, Lockie. This Supra caught my eye earlier, and I'm like, that's mad. And someone goes, go have a look. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's down a little bit on power, but there's just a lot of fast cars out tonight. So
cars suddenly get slow and there's more fast ones, right?
100%, yeah, the driver mod's not there today. So.
You're wearing a Skyline shirt. What's your name, buddy?
I am Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh. All right, have you done roll racing before? If you have, what's it normally like? What's it like tonight? What do you normally drive? What's your favourite car? Let's go.
Yes, I have done roll racing before. No, I did not do too well, but I drive an R33 Skyline White Walker, and it's normally a lot quieter than this. That's a pretty big turnout. It's pretty exciting.
Someone earlier made a pretty funny point. He's like, my car's suddenly a lot slower tonight because there's so many fast ones that have turned out. Has it been like that?
Yeah, 100%. Events like these, so many cars come out of the pipeworks that just haven't been seen in ages, and they're hugely fast.
I heard some random YouTuber turned up, and that's why some cars came out. I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, he's around here somewhere.
Look at this battle we got going on here. Here we go. Battle of the features from today. You know you got a cheer squad up on the roof. We interviewed some girl. He said you wanted to come for a ride with you.
Oh, yes, please.
How you going, buddy?
Pretty good.
You been to roll racing before?
Nah, it's my first time.
You picked the right night to come, didn't you? It's pretty busy, I heard.
Yeah, it's the most entrance ever.
Yeah, you having a good time?
Yeah, having a good time.
What mods you got?
Oh, not really, just a bigger turbo and not much.
I like how everyone around me says not much. Hey, you have a bigger turbo, that's some mods, right?
Yeah.
What sort of power?
Oh, I don't know, under 200 kilowatts.
Mate, is it fun?
Yeah, pretty fun.
That's all that matters, dude. Go have some fun. How are you, buddy?
How are you, man? Yeah,
For the viewers, what's your name and what type of car is this that got me slightly confused earlier?
I'm Kaya, and it's a 1986 N13 Pulsar. It's a import, Japanese import. So.
Now, what is it that makes this thing just so unique compared to your normal N13s that I would never want to buy or own, but I want to buy and own this?
It's got less doors. That's about it. It's exactly the same body as normal N13's, just got less doors.
But it's amazing how just little Japanese tweaks, they make a difference, right? Like the grill, the spoiler, just little things make such a big difference.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps up with the big boys, even though it's not that big.
Stop right there, sir. Just a random car inspection. I heard this thing's pretty mad.
Yeah, totally.
What's your name, bud? What's your name? What type of car you drive? And have you been to roll racing before?
Yeah, this would be my second time down here, mate. HSV Clubby, R8, LSA.
Most important, you have a good time and are you winning much?
I've done it right so far, man. But yeah, there's some sleepers out there.
There sure is, isn't there? I've driven a couple and there are. Yeah, Darwin's been fun, I'll put it that way. How much power you got? What sort of mods? What sort of thing you got?
It's a built engine, mate. At the moment, it's about 620.
I like how everyone lately just goes, it's 620. That's still some grunt, mate.
Yeah, it goes good.
So I want to hear, most importantly, having fun?
Getting it to stick. Yeah, no, we are, mate. Having great fun.
Have a good night, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, it's real rust. It's real rust. How you going, buddy?
It is real rust, yeah.
Like, is it rusty because it's a boat, or is it rusty because that's your style?
A bit of both, I think, yeah.
I heard Darwin was hard on the weather, so when I tell people that Darwin's pretty tough on cars, should I show them this?
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Under all that rust, though, obviously it's an R33. It's pretty cool. What sort of mods, what sort of power, and how much fun is it?
So the First of all, ton of fun. So it's just pretty much a standard RV25, just with 3582 strapped to the side of it. Makes 400 horsepower at the wheels.
The main thing is that you're having lots of fun, and what's this roll racing like compared to other ones?
So this one's definitely the biggest for sure, but the best thing I love about this is it's always just a bunch of random ass cars with thrown together mods, and they're always super quick. Like, you know, a couple of my mates, like we got the Turbo Gets or like the Starlets and stuff, and they're f***ing sick as. Like cars that don't look like they should be fast, but they really are fast, and it's like, it's really fun.
So something really cool they do up here at Shannons Roll Racing in Darwin, it's called Race for Pinks, but instead of pink slips, it's pink notes. So basically we have a little session now where every single winner, as they come through, will get a $5 note until we run out. Who knows, I might give out some 10s and 20s. Cash, baby, cash, cash, cash. There we go. We're doing Race for Pinks, right? So every time you win money. Yeah. I was going to give you a 20, but then Anthony McTook said he has to take his commission. So you only get a 5 for Pinks, okay? I'm fair. Sorry, man. That's McTook's policy. Yeah. What colour's your car?
Yes.
No, you got to pick a colour that determines how much money you get.
Red.
There you go, red instead of pinks. We're doing Race for Pinks, but I only had a 20 for you. All right.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, look, see, red.
Sick.
You get red notes for pinks. Yeah. You won the race. You get a pink. The Commodore behind me won the race. He's red, so he should get red. There you go, buddy. We're racing for pink slips. See, pink slips? Yeah. So you have a red car, so you get red money. Plus I like the cars pretty fast. So this is an R32, so he just gets all of it, right? Can I just give him all of it because it's the Skyline or not?
Yeah, please.
Oh, I've been, sorry man, it's pink slips, so you get pink.
No.
Yeah, I know. All right. So we're racing for pink slips, but you're a blue car. That should get you back around one more time. Yeah. Just. We're racing for pink slips. If you win, you get a pink slip. Awesome work, man. Thank you.
You've just purchased this bike. Tell us a little bit about it. It's pretty slow. Okay. This is the final race for the night. Bring it down.
So I flew thousands of kilometres to the other end of Australia to see a Sydney-built GTR win Shannons Roll Racing. Are you not entertained?
Yeah. The car drove up the same amount of distance as well. So.
Yeah, exactly right. So obviously you're a sponsor of the event as well. Tell us more. Tell us about your business. You sponsor the event, you support it, and why is it so important for you to support local Darwin car community?
I've been involved in it since 2008, sort of with the drags and that, and most of these guys I know for quite a few years. I just wanted to sponsor it, just to help them as well. It's the least I can do. They put on the event, so it's a small gesture in my opinion. It's a tax write-off for my business.
I was a little bit worried there for a bit. Some people were like, oh, don't worry, Dale will come. Someone else is like, nah, he's not coming. Oh, he might be coming later. Someone else is going, no, Dale's going to rock up at the last second, you watch. And I'm sitting there going, don't let me down, Dale. What happened?
Well, stuck at work, and then I started mucking around with things, and I wanted to wash the car. Didn't have any fuel in it. And then I sort of ummed and ahed. I went home, played with my son for a bit, and I was like, oh, I better at least go down. And then also it gives everyone a false sense of security, you know? They might have a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Us GDR owners, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've got to give everyone a thought, you know?
This is a power tune built car. I've driven it before. I know how well set up it is, Motec, all the gear. But obviously it's on a road tyre tonight, so you're probably on, what, 900-ish?
Yeah, about 900, yeah. Yeah, no more than that because then it just starts skating. I'm not interested in that.
Didn't even need to put a drag rail on, right?
No drag rail, just 19s. Keep it happy. Powertune built it. They've built both of my cars, the blue one and the black one. They had this since 2020. Sent it there, it was dead. It's got a billet block, 2.9 litre PPG paddle shifted that Powertune have done. They've developed it. We're just testing it. That's at the final stages now, so of development, which is good. And as you can see, it was working really well tonight. And yeah, it's got full Motec, the whole lot, 1212 dash.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to win roll racing, no matter where you go, you just need a Sydney GDR, right?
Exactly.